Welcome, Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp to your mid-month reading. This is for the 20th through the 25th. Okay, I hope everyone is staying safe out there. Okay. Okay, let's get into this. I do want you to know that a lot of the coronavirus stuff has been coming up in the card readings. Spirit wants us to know what Spirit wants us to know. Don't kill the messenger, please. But I do believe that whatever the Spirit wants us to know is crucial for what messages need to be said to all of you. Okay, I don't hold back on those because I think that, you know, that is very important for everyone. Okay, otherwise it wouldn't be coming through. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is in your energy. This is what you're thinking and you're feeling at this time. Okay, the High Priestess, not using your intuition like you should be, feeling like you might have secrets around you, feeling like you're out in the cold. Maybe things around you seem more black and white instead of in color, right? Let's get a card over here. Uh-oh, I have some angel cards in here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so getting an oracle card over here to figure out why you are upside down as a High Priestess. Okay. Why are you taking on this energy? Why is this energy here? This is Cancer energy. Okay, so you're definitely taking on some Cancer energy with not feeling like you're in the light completely. Okay. But you definitely want to get to that prosperity begins. I just feel like you're feeling, when is it going to happen? When is it coming? How do I take, because the authority is on the bottom. So I feel like you're thinking, how am I going to take my authority back? When do I get my authority back? Okay, when is this all going to change? Okay. So we have choose wisely and rest and rejuvenation over here. So there will be some meditation and stuff that you'll have to get through. Okay. So let's get over here to the present. King of Pentacles, there you are as a Capricorn twice. Boom. Capricorn energy. Lots of it. Lots of it. Staying firm, staying stable, but yet idling yourself, not moving. And when you are moving, it's such an idle pace that it's almost like you've got your car in neutral, okay? And you're trying to push it, right? With no gas. Okay, so yeah, it's you know, it's a good energy though, because you are standing strong, even though you are kind of like in this kind of darkened, not understanding state over here. With the Eight of Swords up, right side up, there's that confusion, kind of confusion, because that's what I was feeling. It was like this confusion. Like I said, you're kind of like in this dark, you don't really know what's going on. And now we have the mental confusion card coming out in the past. So this mental confusion card in the past is still showing me that you're still a little confused. You don't exactly feel like you know exactly what's going on, and you're taking on the old energy from the past straight into the present. Okay, this past is usually only about a month away, so whatever you were feeling last month, you're still kind of in the same way of thinking. It's like I said, it doesn't feel like it's completely like you're wearing a veil though. Now it's more like it's black and white, but it's definitely not really in color for you. Okay, when you're over here, it's more like it's all black, right? Because I can't see nothing but black because I'm wearing a blindfold. So you are, you know, like I said, you are coming out of some of that, but I do still feel this mental confusion. Like you just really don't kind of understand what's going on. Your intuition almost can't. It even kind of feels, guys, like your intuition can't even 100% help you, because it feels like when you do use your intuition, something changes and then you're like, what in the world just happened? I thought I had it figured out and now I don't. Okay. And this sign is upside down once again. Okay. Once again. So you have this, once again, kind of this, kind of not seeing into the light. This kind of doubting that maybe you're even going to understand whatever really 100% took place in the near future. Okay. With the sun upside down, it's not completely, you know, well, it's not happiness. Okay. But I don't feel that it's this horrible dread. Okay. Of complete darkness. I just feel like it's still that same energy. I really do. I feel it's the same energy. It's almost like it's going from the past to the present to the future, to the near future, which is like next month or so, right? So, yeah, I just feel like you just feel like you just cannot, I don't know, it's just, with the sun upside down, it's mixed signals, but that's what this is too. It's all mixed signals. Like you were totally kind of blinded over here. Now you have mixed signals over here, and you're having mixed signals over there, right? And it's almost like with this one, mixed signals, like, but now you can see the red flags. So there are red flags flying all over the place. So now I'm seeing mixed signals, but now it's even different because now I'm actually seeing flags all around me, which I didn't see before, right? I didn't see that before. It's kind of like, are you coming or are you going? I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing. You know, just a very odd energy going on right here of kind of, like I said, this mental state of kind of mixed signals and confusion. With the King of Coins over here, though, you are going to work. You are feeling prosperous. You know, you still feel like nothing and you know, can kind of touch what's yours. Let's put it that way. Sorry for the stuttering. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get these words out. But yeah, it's definitely whatever's yours is yours, and you feel still very prosperous. Okay, you're sitting on your own throne. Okay, you're waiting for this perfect timing. You know there's this perfect timing coming. You can't figure out where this perfect timing is. Is this going to take place? When is this going away? You know, I'm waiting for some kind of moderation. I'm waiting for some kind of harmony, and I just don't feel, you know, that it's coming the way I want it to come. But no matter what, I'm still in a great position. I'm still in a great position. Okay, and that's kind of the attitude that you're taking on at this moment, right? I'm still in a great position. I still feel fine. I'm just confused. So, and you're stepping into this new world. You know, and you're just like, okay, this is the ending of this, and this is going to be the beginning of something else. I'm just going to move forward into whatever's going on. Just go with the flow now attitude, because you don't really understand what's going on, so you're going with the flow. Okay. So, you know, it's got you a little domineering. It's got you a little hard. That's putting you kind of into a hard mode. It's got you a little hardened, I would say. And I think that this hardness and this coldness is more because, I'm just going to say it, you feel like the world is confusing you. That's what I hear. The world is confusing you. You're feeling a little icy and a little cold because you're confused. The world has you confused. You want me to step into this new world, but the world is confusing me. I don't know what you people are talking about. I don't know which way to go. There are so many decisions. I don't know. And then here, once again, you're wearing this blindfold again. You feel like there's something missing. What is missing? You keep telling yourself what is missing from this, you know. But it's nothing to battle or argue about. It, like I said, you're just going to sit in your own energy over here as the king and say, you know, I'm not going to argue and fight about this. I'm just telling you there's something missing. Okay, and you really do feel there's something missing. So you're going to idle over here, take your time. Okay, enjoy yourself while you can. Okay, you're going to, you know, do the things that you normally usually do as much as you can and then rejoice. Okay, and it's like over here at this perfect timing, it's almost like you're waiting, and you're gonna wait for this perfect timing. Okay, you're just going to keep yourself, like I said, doing the things that you normally do. You're not going to let this, you know, whatever this is for you, you're not going to let this person, you're not going to let this thing disturb you or distract you as much as possible, even though you still are confused. You're just kind of going around with what you're. You feel like things, though, in this scenario have flatlined, right? Because you have the ending and the ending, so you feel like whatever it is, it's still the ending, but I'm going to just sit over here. Okay? And you're going to try not to allow it to give you the Ten of Swords, but you know that whatever this is, it still feels like victory is lost, but you're not letting it, like I said, you're not letting it affect you. You're just keep continuing on your days and, you know, wishing upon that star, doing the things that you're going to do, because you're thinking logically. There it is. Yeah. So you feel like you're in your own prosperous mode. And because of the logical thinking that you're taking on with this King of Swords, you are logical about thinking about this. You know things are not going the way that you want them to go, but it has its impact. But because of the logical thinking and knowing that you're steady and stable, this is not going to let, you know, you're not going to allow this to affect you in a negative way. You have to figure you're already kind of negative because you're trying so hard to just understand. So you're logically trying to understand how to get this scenario into color. Okay? Because things are missing for you. Since you are a logical thinker, you know, you just can't understand. How could this be, you know, how could this be really this way, right? Because you are the Aquarius. This is an Aquarian card, so of course you're going to be thinking logically. Okay, so you have in the past, you're confused, you have mental confusion. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm still being prosperous and going out and making my money and doing the things I normally do. You know, I'm offering, you know, the cooperation, like I said, still working. Cooperating, offering again, man, there's a lot of offering. You know, maybe that's even an apology for somebody. Maybe you had some kind of problem going on and you have to offer an apology to somebody. Okay, and you had to think about it in hermit mode whether or not you wanted to actually offer this apology. Okay. Or this could be also an offering to a new job, something that had you confused. I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, but I still have to go to work and work with these other people even though they have me confused. Okay, 5 of Swords and 6 of Cups. So, yeah. So, no matter what, you know, you have the understanding with the 5 of Swords upside down that whatever is coming your way is it's going to be the way it's going to be. You might not fully 100% understand how this is going to work out, but, and these are just the same cards, guys, okay? It's just the retrospective of what's going on, okay? You know, looking, maybe you're even, for some people who are older, maybe you're even looking at things a little more old-fashioned, the way that things should be, and this is not the way it should be done, okay? It shouldn't be this way, okay? Or maybe you're even waiting for an apology from somebody else because you believe that they weren't cooperating the way you should be cooperating, or they should be cooperating within a job, okay, and they need to offer you an apology, okay, because this is not the way things are ran. And it just could be, you know, anything, but no matter how you're going to see it, this is not the way something is done. And you know it. Something is wrong. The Sun upside down. I can see the red flags. Nothing is getting as, you know, something is still kind of hidden, but I'm seeing your red flags now. Okay. 9 of Cups. The hopes and promises of what you guys are telling me is coming is not happening. Okay? Eight of Pentacles, I'm just going to keep focusing. Okay? But I'm just going to keep focusing because you're telling me that, you know, this and that are going to happen, but the communication that's coming in is not the communications of the hopes and promises I was looking for. So I'm just going to keep focusing on the work that I'm doing to keep myself the King of Pentacles, right? I'm just going to keep focusing on what I know I'm supposed to be focusing on, the things that my family needs, things that I'm passionate about, things that have to be done, things that are expected to be done. Yeah. And that's where that authority, remember, came back. And the bottom of the card was that authority, looking for that authority. Well, I see it right here in the near future. Okay, just taking back your authority. They can sit over here and say whatever they want, but they're not giving me what they're telling me they were supposed to. The prosperity actually is just going to begin by you just continuing to be able to go to work and do the things that you need to do. And you're going to continue to keep waiting for this prosperity. And it looks like, you know, there is a delay again. And I just did another reading just like this. There is another delay. It's like they're waiting for the sun and there's a delay. And that was on Sagittarius, Capricorn, waiting for a delay. So, or wait, excuse me, waiting for the sun and having a delay. Excuse me. And, but yeah, definitely, that's exactly what you're waiting for. You're waiting for destiny to take a turn. You're waiting for a new cycle to come in. We see that over here with the world, though. But I also believe that with the world over here, you guys, you're also seeing is a different world coming in. Like, this isn't the same. This was the ending of one board game into another board game, and you can feel it. It doesn't feel the same. And now you're waiting for the cycle of good luck to change so that you can get your prosperity begins. And for some of you, your prosperity might be beginning because you're waiting to be able to travel, dreaming of travel, dreaming to be able to do the things you want to be able to do. And for others of you, it's just getting the work back that you were waiting for, right? Maybe you don't have enough work right now. Okay, just waiting for so many more options is really what's going on. Thank you, Spirit, because that's the better way to put this. Waiting, your prosperity begins with waiting for your options to come, waiting for the cycle of options to be open. Okay, that way it kind of just takes care of everything. That traveling, prosperity, it just took care of all the other cards that could have come out. Okay, and it could even be you're waiting for the prosperity of a loved one to return. Okay, because I have the Four of Wands over here, focused on your loved ones, focusing on your love to return. Maybe your loved one is off and gone somewhere. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and make the effort, create love. Oh, I'm sorry. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so yeah, waiting for them. Okay, waiting for them to get back. Okay, making that effort. You know, maybe you're waiting for an engagement. Maybe an engagement was supposed to be taking place. Obviously, that's what it says. So that was one of those cycles of the many options. Okay, the many options of what's going on. Okay, and I will get a animal card for you. See what animal you can be at this time while you're waiting for your prosperity. Tiger, accept your magnificence. That's a beautiful card. I just think these cards are so beautiful. Okay, be the tiger. I hope you can see that. Because it is. These cards are just made so awesome. So vibrant. Okay, and the angels say, yep, there it is, guys. Perfect timing. Waiting for that perfect timing. okay? Waiting for everything to get back to where it needs to be, where you feel like you are happy, okay? And the other card is remain positive. Okay, so waiting for that perfect timing, just remain positive, okay? And that was your reading for the mid-month, and I hope that everyone enjoyed that. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all at the end of the month. And thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Peace and love.